Metamechanical messiah with metrics embedded in marrow. I'm better by measure. My methods are etched in the etchings of pharaohs and barreled through barriers, bearing a battery back the apparatus that patterns the data of rappers. Dismantle the parameters, paragon paradigm shift. When I spit, it's a script that's written in rhythmical prisms. Precision is pivoted quick. I'm living in layers of linguistic logistics. My syllables synchronize systems so simple. I'm systematized, system supremacy, centrally sentient entity. Better by every degree of the mental geometry, bending the penalties, blending the energies. Enemy never ahead of me, dead in the sediment, steadily pedal to metal. I meddle with meddlesome levels of devilish elegance, revel in relevant rhetoric. Better's not bragging, it's backed by the balance of talent and calculated tactical excellence. I'm not competing, I'm completing the sequence of sequences. Speaking in frequencies, freakier, deeper than defenses. Better by design, every line is a guideline. Blueprint brilliance built in a bright mind. They want a comparison, where is the parity? There isn't clarity, this is disparity. I don't just rap, I rewrite the anatomy. Actually, masteries married to me, coated in bone. Every tone that I hone is a throne, overthrown every clone that was known as a zone. I'm alone in a league where the leagues don't exist. Better isn't a claim, it's a system I own. Algorithmic dominance, common sense anomalous. Bombard the audience, augment the yard when I'm raw with the law of a novelist. Authoring thoughts that are taught in a tautology of a molecule. The molecules model the modernist. Follow the protocol, total control of the conjurants. Methods of contact and content and conscience and subconscious concepts. I conquer the consequence, competence, pound for pound. I'm astounding, sounding like thousands of rounds in a mountain. Better's the baseline, breaking the baseline, making the mainframe bung it break with a great mind. State of the art, never partial apart. I'm the star when the stars need a spark to restart. Better's embedded, genetic and kinetic, aesthetic, ascetic with metrics that set me apart. I'm not competing, I'm completing the sequence of sequences. Speaking in frequencies, freaky and deeper than defenses. Better by design, every line is a guideline. Blueprint brilliance built in a bright mind. They want a comparison, where is the parity? There isn't clarity, this is disparity. I don't just rap, I rewrite the anatomy. Actually, masteries married to me. Head of the never, the letters are layered and levels of cleverness never been severed from evidence. Element, element, elegant, venomous, sending the sentences better as bread in the head of a veteran's rhetoric. Meta, the better development, mental embellishment, pedestal set in a network of neural intelligence. Relevant mentions, better by measurement, settling never. I sever competitive settlements, running at double time, subtle, but trouble is double and bubble of brilliance is building and bursting. I'm cutting through clutter, but utterance mutters a mutter rebuttal. I shuttle the shuttle of thought. Better's a vector of infinite intellect, interconnected with intricate inner effects. Minimal effort is never the method. I'm better because of the pressure I put on the process. The process, apostle of possible, logical chronicles, polished and powerful panels, not optional, optical obstacles dropped in the path of the pathological prodigal. We part of a particle system, harder to harness the heart of an artist who started his target, then sharpened the arsenal. Now I'm the architecture artist, I'm arching to. Better's a baseline, brainwave, mainframe, name etched in flame in the frame of the game. Same never came to contain what I became. I aim and I reign in a lane with no lane. Better's a living religion, a vision I built in the rhythm and written in infinite inner divisions. Given the rhythm, I'm driven to give it a different definition of winning, beginning of ending the distance. I'm not competing, I'm completing the sequence of sequences. Speaking in free